friends, welcome back. Snacks are such a great filler between meals. It's summertime here, which means longer days, which means more snacking. So the snack recipe that I'm bringing today is very popular in the eastern region of India where I grew up. So it's childhood memories today. It is locally known as Ghugni and is basically curried dry peas, either yellow or green, which is cooked along with potatoes, some spices, and has a nice hit of tanginess. So let's get started. As always, I am beginning with the list of ingredients here. Today I'm using Instapot, so set the IP on saute mode on high and heat 2 to 3 tablespoons of mustard oil. Next add 1 bay leaf and 2 dried red chilies. Now what I'm doing here is breaking the chilies into pieces. So there you go. Just going to stir them around for a few seconds and start adding garlic followed by chopped ginger. So we'll saute all of these for a few seconds. It's done. So we'll add the finely chopped onions. Yeah, I used my chopper, so you can go ahead and do the same. And then we are going to cook the onions for roughly 4 to 5 minutes till they turn golden brown. Yeah, you can see they've got a nice color, so they're done. Next, what we will do is add these spices. So half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of red chili powder, half a teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder. Yeah. Now follow this up with 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin seed powder. So that's all the spices now. We are going to give it a nice mix and then cook them for a minute or two to make sure the spices are cooked. Yeah, scrape the sides because we don't want anything on the sides. Incorporate everything into the masala. So after a minute or two, it's time to add the tomatoes. So we'll cook the masala with the tomatoes for some time. We want the tomatoes to get softened. And you can see here the tomatoes have softened. I'm adding another teaspoon of coriander powder now. And we'll give it a mix. So I think the masala is looking really good now. Everything is well incorporated. And now I am ready to add the soaked green peas. So I have been soaking them overnight. In fact, it's more than that because I kind of started to cook this a little late than I had originally planned. But I think overnight soaking is good enough. So give it a nice mix and then add the potatoes. Now I like to fry my potatoes before adding them. I think, when you add them raw, you don't get that flavor and the taste which the fried potatoes bring. So yeah, at the end, it's time to add the salt. Go ahead and add this as per your taste. Give it a final stir and mix. So now it's time to add the water. So I'm going to add 3.5 cups. This is just 3 cups here. I'm going ahead and scraping the sides to make sure nothing is clinging around. This is the another half cup. So I'm going to go ahead and give a final stir before closing the lid. So once the lid is secure, we're going to go ahead and pressure cook on high for 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, make sure to quick release the pressure after waiting for 10 minutes. And time to open the lid. Ooh, look at that. It's looking so colorful, so bright, and so yummy. But we are not done yet, right? So make sure after this, you put your Instant Pot on saute mode on low heat and let this simmer for some time. And while it is simmering, we are going to add a tablespoon and a half of the tamarind pulp. So you get this easily in the market. If you want, you can also soak tamarind and make your own pulp. So you see, give it a nice mix. This is going to add a nice tangy flavor to the ghugni. And at the end, add half a teaspoon of garam masala. And then we're going to cook just for a minute or two. And I think we should be ready. You can see it's got a nice color. It's been simmering for a minute. And I think I'm done. So we are going to close and take out the pot. So there you go. It's looking so good. Yummy. So it's time to serve. Let's see how we do that. So pour small portions in the bowl that you want to serve in. There you are. Next we're going to add finely chopped red onions. Once you've done that, follow it up with some lemon juice. So you can squeeze some fresh lemon juice on each and then add the save. This is basically fried gram noodles. Then we are adding the fresh coriander leaves, and at the end top it with the sweet tamarind dates chutney. Yeah, this is just the right balance. And it's ready. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.